So here we are at the Union Hall, and it's been 11 months since we've been idle, but yet there's a lot going on down here. Tell me what's going on in this garage.
Well, right now, our ICD program, we've had a lot of requests for welding. So we've actually moved our welding equipment down here to the garage and set it up so that we can do MIG, TIG, and stick welding. So we've got, right now I have over 40 people signed up to take this class.
Over 40 people, and I heard you have more coming in.
They keep coming all the time. They call up on a daily basis. They'll walk in, they'll sign the sheet. They're real interested in some of the programs we're running.
And what will this do for those that are in the class?
Right now, this is the basic class. So they're learning how to run the rod. They're learning a little bit about welding. They're learning the safety aspects, how to set a machine up. They're learning how to run a stick rod.
Well, let's take a walk inside. Let's see what it looks like. Now, what'd you have to do to get ready to have this class here?
Well, these machines right here were down at the plant. We had to move these machines from the plant to here. Then we had to wire it all up to get it, because when we built this building, we built it with the intent that we would have classes here. So we got this wired up, and then we had to build little sections for them to be able to sit and weld and work on their little projects.
Awesome, awesome. I see Jimmy is over here. He's our instructor.
Yes.
And he is a very good instructor. Hey, Jimmy, you got a minute for me?
Yes.
How you doing today? You doing all right?
I'm doing great.
Is Jimmy Corum treating you okay?
Yes, very good.
That's good. So now you've been teaching welding classes for quite some time now. How long has it been?
Probably total about 25 years.
25 years, that's pretty good. So you ought to know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Tell me what you got the guys doing.
Okay, these guys just started out Monday. This is basic welding. We started them out running stringers on flat plate. Just flat stringers on flat plate with 60-10. When they started going straight and smooth and got pretty consistent, we went to 70-18, which is a different rod. These guys have been moving along pretty good, so that's pretty warm. We started them on a fillet weld just a little while ago.
There you go. Now, eventually these guys are going to be tested on this too, right?
These guys probably won't. These guys are basic welding. The intermediate guys, okay, will do the structural, the light wall, which is 1/2 inch, and then a 1 inch, which takes you up to the heavy wall certification, and then we'll go to advanced, and that'll be the pipe.
So they will be certified after they go through
Get a state certification, just like when we were in the mill. Okay, all the coupons or the plates will be sent to Akron testing, and they do a destructive test, and the guys get a state certification.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, and is this the only class you're teaching?
Well, this week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, like I said, we started Monday. This will be basic welding. And then next Tuesday, we're going to start the intermediate class on Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay.
We have a morning class for 4 hours and an afternoon class for 4 hours.
And it's 3 days a week?
3 days a week for the basic, 2 days for the intermediate.
And how many weeks long?
I think it's going to depend on how these guys do.
How they progress?
Right, I think 6 weeks.
So you can kind of tailor it to how they're going along, how they're moving?
Everybody learns at a different rate. I got a couple of guys that are really doing good, a couple of guys are, but we had to get cheaters in their hoods. You say, can you see okay? Yeah, I think so. Okay, try a cheater. This young guy right here, this morning, he said, I can see okay, and I'm watching him, and he's not doing what I think he should be doing. I put a cheater in, and it made a big difference.
Awesome, awesome.
Cheater's a magnifier.
So they can see good through the hood.
Yes,
Like
absolutely.
like a bifocal for a welding hood.
There you go. There you go. So along with welding, what other classes are still available through ICD now?
Well, we're still running our computer classes on probably 4 days a week. That is basic Windows. We're running Word, Excel, PowerPoint. We're doing some electrical troubleshooting out at Kent State. That'll be starting in a couple of weeks. We've been doing some PLC training.
Awesome.
We're starting up some blueprint reading and looking at doing some schematic reading, as well as some electrical troubleshooting. So
that's excellent. So now here we go. I said it before at the beginning. And we are 11 months into being idle now at Severstoll Warren, but yet the ICD program still remains viable. How do you foresee us in the future, in the near future? What's it look like?
Well, you know, we still have some money. We accumulated money from this program when it started in 1992.
Okay.
So that money has been accumulating. We had like a nest egg. That's what we're living on right now. Next year, we're not going to have as much, but we're going to have to work around trying to keep programs running, programs that people want to be in. So when you get like 40 people that want one type of class, instead of sending them someplace like TCTC, which costs us $1,400 a person,
Right.
we bring them here.
Right.
And then we have it open so that they can actually do more practice than you would at a facility like that.
And to top it all off, this is another good reason for Severstal to start us back up, because of the continuing education, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you. We'll catch you next time.